Hello, my voidlings. Welcome back to the Void's Respite, aka my corner of the internet void, where today we are playing through The Witness. Now, I will admit, I have played through a large portion of the game, but I never got to its ending, and it's been a little bit, so my memory on the puzzles are a bit foggy. But people seem to enjoy the shorts when they arrived, so I figured I'd give a full playthrough a go. So, we are back at the beginning. I don't know what the hell is at the end of this tube or where we came from. But we are here to solve the puzzles and achieve our dreams or something to that effect. I truly have no idea what the fuck I'm doing here. Except laying witness to beautiful scenery and cool stuff. And secret puzzles if I can figure them out. I see you. So, there was one of you here the whole time, huh? So I never got all of the in-world puzzles. I don't even know what to call them. Besides that, or, like, real puzzles. But, long story short, I have not completed everything by far. Nor do I even remember everything there is to complete. Alright, that opened part of it. Right, I gotta get everything open first. I want to get up to the wall, because I want to get that. The hell? What are you? Why do you just have a bunch of arrows? Explain yourself, damn it! Alright, so I can't cross over myself, I remember that. What'd that do? Some puzzles just wake up other puzzles. Let's see here. Alright, that got the second one open. Should be one hiding in here somewhere. Why is there just a couch? Why is this place falling around but apart, but there's nice furniture? Don't understand. I mean, we can... Nope, this is a dead end, so we gotta go up, but that's all dead end. No. Something just happened. What woke up? It's the end of the path. Where's the beginning of the path, huh? Oh. I see you. Oh. But where to take you? So it has to follow like colors to like colors. Or wherever the line honestly will let me go. Can this place get overgrown somehow? That's clearly where I start that one. Then what? Alright, I gotta get up to the walls. That seems like the next step. Question is how? Really? None of you have your staircases intact? Go over here. Connecting to this one. Oh, I see the issue. Hang on. I remember. Gotta go past that one and down to this one. Get the power flowing into this cable. No, this is the only one. So there's clearly something missing to make that one possible. I gotta get higher to do that one. Alright, step one. Open up, gate. Step two. Get the power flowing back to the other cable. Step three. A lot of question marks. Honestly, kind of forgot how gorgeous this game is. Don't know how I could have. But I did. Just everything is... The attention to detail, the reflections, everything. Like, I don't even have proper words for it. Oh yeah, I did this one on accident before. I'll wait till I actually do the proper puzzles before I wake that one up. The first time I ran through this, I just kind of guessed on that one and managed to do it. I'll wait this time. No, that's where I came from. Trying to follow the wall. There we go. First off, I would like to get onto the wall, but that can wait. Paranoid. See, I didn't know about the world puzzles until far later when I played the game the first time. So any that were around the castle, I just fully missed. Don't tell me that's a puzzle. Don't do that to me. Everything's a puzzle. Alright. Yeah, this is one of those cover everything scenarios. Open up! And then another puzzle that I think I did Right, I can't cross in front of it. No, I have to cross him. Oh, no. I have to be in a proper place for it. But what it does, I have literally no idea. Never did figure that out. Nope, that's just the same thing. I know I gotta get weirder in this one. The question is... how much weirder. No, not at all. All right. There we go. Open up. Okay, great. I did it. Don't know what the fuck I did, but I did it. How do I get up to the walls? There's something I want up there. And I don't believe it's a go around the entire castle again situation. Oh. It's literally go over the crumbly bits. Yeah, that makes sense. Now that I'm here, though... Okay, gotta go the other way. There's something there. What are you? And why can't I have you? Alright, fine. Long way it is. Fuck. Why are there pillows up here? And just a glass of water. What is happening here? Where are you going? Where do you go? Well, just woke something up. Hope that doesn't come back to bite me. Can't remember if I can crouch. I don't think I can. I can do nothing but walk and witness. And by the witnessing, puzzle.
I am standing on the threshold about to enter a room. It is a complicated business.
Hang on. I thought I turned subtitles on. There we go. Alright, continue.
In the first place, I must shove against an atmosphere pressing with a force of 14 pounds on every square inch of my body. I must make sure of landing on a plank, traveling at 20 miles a second around the sun. A fraction of a second too early or too late, the plank would be miles away. I must do this whilst hanging from a round planet head outward into space and with a wind of ether blowing at no one knows how many miles a second through every interstice of my body. The plank has no solidity of substance. To step on it is like stepping on a swarm of flies. Shall I not slip through? No. If I make the venture, one of the flies hits me and gives me a boost up again. I fall again and am knocked upwards by another fly, and so on.
The fuck?
I may hope that the net result will be that I remain about steady. But if, unfortunately, I should slip through the floor or be boosted too violently up to the ceiling, the occurrence would be not a violation of the laws of nature, but a rare coincidence. These are some of the minor difficulties. I ought really to look at the problem four-dimensionally as concerning the intersection of my world line with that of the plank. Then again, it is necessary to determine in which direction the entropy of the world is increasing in order to make sure that my passage of the threshold is an entrance, not an exit.
What?
Verily, it is easier for a camel to pass through the eye of a needle than for a scientific man to pass through a door. And whether the door be barn door or church door, it might be wiser that he should consent to be an ordinary man and walk in, rather than wait till all the difficulties involved in a really scientific ingress are resolved. Arthur Eddington, 1927.
Another puzzle I never solved. The fuck's going on with the recordings? That doesn't count as a stopping point. So there must be a way to add color. A way to... Can I get up here a little? No? Alright, I'll actually come back to it. I don't know when and what'll change, but... I suppose there's only one way to find out, and that's continue exploration. See what other puzzles I can remember and or figure out. That's one of them over there. Alright, this one. Like, it's an explanation of what I'm supposed to do with the black dots. Sure. Is there any other reason I should be doing this? No. I can do this. Okay. Now what? Or was that really all it was? Just practice? Practice with the dots so I know how to deal with them. Honestly, the fact that there's no actual guidance in this game is both intriguing and mildly frustrating at times. And this is clear. Separate black and white. Actually, with this, I should have enough to go ahead and open that door. Always changing. Okay. And this one doesn't seem to connect to anything either. So it really is just teaching me cover the dots and... Is it all in service of getting this door open? Cover the dots, separate black and white. So I can't start here or here. Here, because then I wouldn't be able to properly separate these two from the black ones above them. And here, because I can't separate white from black and get this dot. So it's here, but that I wouldn't be able to get both of these, so I have to start here. It's just a question of, well, I have to go here, then here. There we go. Alright, good enough. What's in here again? Empty bunker, hole in the ceiling for a god's forsaken reason that I never determined. A box with an open. And then this. What is this? What does this signify? What are these hexagons? Is the circle that? Why have this? Why is this here? Why the branch? Why the box? Why the window? Why the bunker? Why any of it? Is that the whole island, I wonder? In which case... I mean, the island could be a hexagon, I suppose. Boat might be able to tell me better. I'll have to keep an eye on it. So I don't think the path is whatever this is supposed to be. Left, left. Out and left. Left again. Alright, hang on. I need to write this down. I get the feeling I'm gonna be taking some notes on this game. Alright, so it's circle. So let's say the circle is where we are now. Left. I mean, it would say left again. And then left again. And then I'm at the ocean. I don't think that's it. I don't know what it's referring to, but it's clearly not the road. Alright, I know this weird broken thresher thing is a puzzle at the right angle. Or was it the other side? No, it was this side. Okay, getting closer. Alright, so it recognizes the circle, but it does not recognize... why. It recognizes the potential, but it doesn't recognize it. Why? What's different this time? Distance! The fuck? Where did you land? Oh. Oh. Straight down. That's my flower one. So there's a lot at the castle that I just didn't find. My desire for secrets is strong. But how strong? Strong enough to get back to the castle and try a few things. Not gonna lie. So that feels like one, but there's no circle. There's no starting point. Then again, there are definitely a few places where I'm like, is this a puzzle? Hello.
Of all the communities available to us, there's not one I would want to devote myself to, except for the Society of True Searchers, which has very few living members at any time. Albert Einstein, 1924.
Oh, short, sweet, to the point. I like it. Alright. Don't think there are any more up on the walls. Just to be sure. There is, but not from up here. I gotta get down? There's actually a lot of different places it could go, in theory. Let's get across. See if anything turns up over there. No, that's is that a start or a stop? And why there gotta be trees? Oh, there's a lot of secrets up here. I feel like that's a stop, if it is part of a puzzle at all. There is also the grand potential that I am seeing puzzles where there are none. But it doesn't fully feel like it. It's trees. I see nothing. More nothing. Good, good. Okay. Couple more places I want to try. Before I give up the ghost, as it were. Alright, so my first thought is there's something up here. Problem is, it has to connect with something. I don't think there's a place down here where it will. Still, those colors seem intentional. And maybe they are. Maybe they aren't. Maybe I'm just delusional. But I'm not delusional about this. Very floor seems like a maze. It's all painted weird. Maybe if I find paint somewhere, I can paint the flooring, but as it stands now, I am out of luck. Maybe I should just do the regular puzzles. Do the secrets where I find them. Don't ignore them, but the hunt. Perhaps that is a future endeavor. Furniture also feels deliberate. Is it just because there's shade there, or is that another hint that I am not interpreting? Alright, we'll give it a rest for now. I know there's other puzzles here. I mean, obviously, there's just this flower one alone that I haven't been able to do properly. But I know there's even more than that. For everything is a puzzle. One just has to figure out how to start it and how to solve it. But hopefully more becomes clear as we progress. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed that, don't forget to hit those like and subscribe buttons. Looking for more entertainment? Check out my Twitch, link in the description below. Or you can find your way back to this corner of the void. Either way, I'll be waiting.